welcome back to the channel. Well, today I thought I'd bring you a festive Christmas decorations video. We'll show you around the house, show you our decorations, our trees. So yeah, let's get started. I hope you enjoy. Oh, good boy. Are you going to help with the tour? Are you going to help with the tour? Let's start in the living room. So for decorations in here, we have the main tree, which is silver and pink and white. We've put flowers in there. We did this last year. We've got pink ribbon, some little roses, some big pink roses. I can't remember where all these baubles are from, but we've kind of been collecting them over the time. I love these ones, these little crystally drop ones. We've got all different variants of like pinks and whites and to go with the colour theme. So these pretty little bows, I think these were from the range last year. These I got from Amazon. They were like a pack of 6. Trying to remember where I get everything from. It's difficult, isn't it, when you like accumulate loads of stuff. So this tree has no sentimental baubles at all. It's purely just to look pretty and go with the colour scheme in the living room. The tree, I can't remember where the tree's from. We got it last year. It's a flocked one, pre-lit with warm lights, and yeah, I just love how it all looks. And then at the bottom we have a roll log which we put on here last year, and oh, there's a bauble on the floor. It's just dropped, I just realised. We did this last year, so we got this roll log from, I think it was B&M, and it was £10, and we painted it white to go with the tree. And then we've got another roll log which is in the other room that I'll show you in a second. But this was purely, last year we wanted to stop Charlie getting in to the bottom of the tree because he was such a dinky little puppy, and we just really like the look of it and we prefer it to a tree skirt now. So yeah, gonna keep with the log rolls for the bottom of the tree. Gonna put that bauble back. Okay, moving on to the mantelpiece, we have some pre-lit mistletoe garlands. I think these are from the range. There's 2 of those that drape down there, and then the battery packs are behind this clock, so they're hidden away. We've got some penguins here. These are just decorations that we put on the mantelpiece because they look quite cute and go with the theme. So yeah, we've got our stockings, pink and grey fluffy ones. Again, I think these are from the range a couple of years ago. That is from the range, this white stag with the fluffy feather boa. And then these are just lanterns that we have them on the mantelpiece all year round, but I've just put some ribbon at the top, put some beads, wrapped some beads around the candle, put some baubles in there, and then a little key decoration just to make them look a little bit different. So we've got one either side. We've got one of these gonks, it's pink gonks, and then a little glittery stag. I've got the obligatory backdrop, which is just from YouTube. I think they're so good to have on in the background, especially if you've got people over. It just makes it even more festive, doesn't it? And then going across here to the window ledge, we've got a little pink window sign that says Christmas or Xmas, and then we've got Mum's gingerbread that she made at Centre Parks at pottery painting. This is Jenny the gingerbread. And then on the coffee table we've got, I'm gonna just put these beads there for now because I'm gonna attempt to make some decorations with them. This glass star bowl is from Next. It was £10, and we're going to put some chocolates in there, but for now I've just put beads in there. And then we've got a fish bowl which I've put some pink and silver baubles in there, and then I've put some little wire lights in there just to make it all sparkly when it's night time. This little house was one of the first decorations that me and Chris got together like 20 years ago. And yes, you're helping. Yeah, so yeah, about 20 years old this little house is, and it comes out every year. It doesn't match with anything, but it's just sentimental, and we usually put some chocolates in there. But yeah, that comes out every year. And then last but not least is the little nest of tables, which is next to Mum's sofa, and she's got a little silver festive candle and then a star with some like festive sprigs in there. They're all glittery. So yeah, that is the living room. Really happy with it. It's really cozy, and yeah. And then moving on into the hallway, we have quite minimal decorations in the hallway. We have these 2 trees that I got from Asda. They were £3 each. I had every intention of putting these on the table when we have Christmas dinner, but they actually look really nice just there on the console table. And then I've got this sign that's from a company called Classy Crafts. I was gifted this years ago, and it comes out every year because it's just so pretty. It says the most wonderful time of the year, and it's got little bells at the bottom. So that's the table in the hallway. Then lastly, this last little bit in the hallway, we've got this like woodland star, which always goes on the downstairs loo door handle for some reason. It just every year. And then this little alcove bit. These 2 live here all the time, but then I've just put this one here in the middle, and it's a light up one. As you can see, the lights are on. I think I got this from the range, and it just says let it snow, so that sits in the middle. I've got some mistletoe in a vase there, and then these candles live here anyway, but I've just put this glittery one from Marks and Spencer that I got last year. This is one where it lights up. I don't think it's going to do that for me now, but if you remember, I got that last year. And then got a little countdown snowman here. 20 days till Christmas, although when you watch this it'll be even less. Okay, next up we have got the kitchen and the snug and the dining room area. Let's start in the kitchen. Not much decoration in here, to be honest. The only thing that we've got are Christmas mugs. So a selection of Christmas mugs here. These 2 here on the naughty list, on the nice list, they're from Next from last year. And then I've got Kyla's Christmas mugs, big Christmas energy, and then it's the most wonderful time of year. So therefore our Christmas hot chocolates. We put, I don't know if you can see in this light, we put some holly, some glittery holly on the tops of the cabinets. Although that one seems to have been pushed back quite a bit, I'll have to move that forward. So we've got some festive holly at the top. And then the only other thing is we've got these light up Christmas trees in the window, and then some little light up houses here. Oh, and also obviously our advent calendars are there. I've got my festive plate. Oh, chocolate coins. My festive plate that I made at Centre Parks, which is going to have like mince pies on and stuff like that. And then our festive scratch cards that we scratch off every day. So that's the kitchen. Then through to the snug area, I've put the festive holly again along the TV, and I've intertwined some lights in there, some string lights. I've got this little festive robin here, and then Chris's crow that you made at Centre Parks. That's made it onto the sideboard. And then this like rose gold stag. I think that's from Primark a fair few years ago actually. I'm going to make some festive cushion covers this week. So I'll be replacing the grey corded cushion covers, but we haven't quite got there yet, but just imagine festive cushions. Here, this heart gets changed seasonally, and so I've got glittery festive leaves on the hanging wicker heart there. Here is our tree. I'm going to talk about this last, I think, because this is my favourite thing of all of our decorations, this tree here. Over here is a new little nook that we've created for this year. This is our Aldi Christmas toy nativity, I think, by the look of it. Well, not quite nativity, but it just makes us laugh. So this shelf here, this used to have the little TV on there, but obviously we switched everything around and moved the things over there, and we've got the big telly. And so yeah, here we just wanted to fill a gap. So we put my Fortnum & Mason little hamper on there. I've put some little snowy lights, which they don't work. I need to get some batteries, but that will be all lit up. And then we've got the Aldi carrots. So we've got Kevin the carrot, two Kevin the carrots actually, a Katie the carrot, a Ebanana Scrooge, and then Cuthbert the caterpillar, we managed to get one. So yeah, that's our little homage to Aldi over there. And also it's a nice little like talking point as well when the kids come over. So yeah, so that's up there. Over here we have like a little wintry wonderland with our snow globes. So we've got all different, I want to start collecting them actually because I just think they're so pretty. So we've got a little stag snow globe, a little snowman snow globe, and then this one is one that we got from Belfast at Giant's Causeway, which is all snowy for Christmas as well. We've got this glass snowman that's been with us for years, and again this doesn't go, but it has to come out every year. Does anybody have decorations that are so sentimental that they don't go with your decor but they just have to go up? I've had this candle since I was a toddler, I think, and it comes out every year. Santa is so bruised and battered and chipped, but he just has to come out. It just reminds me of childhood, so we've put him there this year. And then I've put these little crystal droplets on these twigs and put them in this vase. Over on the table here we've got this runner which Mum's friend made for us last year. It's a little bit creased, I need to steam it actually, but it's on the table because it's just so nice. She embroidered all these little Christmas trees on there and got icicles. Then we've got this little snowy trees in the middle, I think they're from the range. Over here got a little wintry like woodland theme going on with hedgehogs and rabbits and acorns. And then this tree here, I'll move these, our friend made this for us last year and I love it, I absolutely love it. It's just made out of like an old palette. She's so creative. Over in this corner we have a little twig tree that I've put like golds and like rose gold baubles on there just to fill the corner because that corner just looked really bare. So we've got that. We've got a couple of Christmas trees here by the patio doors, but they're not for us, they're for gifts. But actually I really like them, like just there. But they're from Tesco, they were £15. I've got a couple of poinsettias, but again they're not for us, but we will get one at some point. But you have to be careful with poinsettias because they're poisonous to cats. Not that we've got cats, but I know that they are poisonous to cats. And then we've got these little stars, like woodland stars in the window of all different, we put them at different lengths. And they look really nice. Look how blue the sky is out there. Isn't it pretty? I've got a little like mistletoe heart that is on the door to the office. I haven't put any decorations in my office. We've got more than enough in the house, but that's just on the door. And then the main event. This is my favourite tree in the house. This is our memory tree. You may have seen me talk about it like every year, but this is just full of mismatched baubles that just mean a lot to us. They're all memories. We used to collect Harrods baubles, but we haven't had a Harrods bauble for 2 years now. But we used to collect them, I think it dates back to 2007. And we've got all of the Poundland, that's just a novelty one, but all of like the places that we've been. See that one there was from Amsterdam. We've got a New York taxi, another one from Amsterdam, coffee, my Fortnum Mason hamper decoration that cost a fortune. I've got one from Paris that I got from the Christmas market in Paris. We've got a Vegas one somewhere. There's a New York apple one. There's the Vegas one right at the top, just peeking through. This one here I made when I went pottery painting with a friend. This little one here is for Harvey. I've got one for Charlie here with his name on. I've got one from the Titanic Museum that we went to in Belfast. These are from Disney. We went to Disneyland Paris. We've got a Disney bow and then a little ratatouille up there. This one was from last year. Thought it was quite fitting. This one too I thought was quite apt, what with vlogging and everything. But yeah, loads of just memory baubles. It's just my absolute favourite tree in the house. And then this one here, if it will focus. Yeah, this decoration here I made in primary school. So that is over 30 years old. And it's still going strong, still going strong. There's also another one up here that my brother made, which is up there. But yeah, all of the special baubles are on this tree, and I love it. And then there's another log roll, but one that's not painted, but it goes with everything. I just like it unpainted. And yeah, that's our memory tree. I haven't got a bauble for it for this year yet, actually, so I need to get one. I don't think we're gonna go to London and get one, another Harrods one, so we'll have to miss a year again. But we'll get another bauble for 2021 at some point, I'm sure. But yeah. And there we go, that is our Christmas decor for this year. I hope you've enjoyed me showing you around, giving you a little tour of the house and all of our Christmas decorations. I will leave you with some evening shots of all the lights, so I hope you enjoy that, and I will see you guys for another video on Wednesday. I'll see you then, bye.
Downstairs to see what might be under the Christmas tree. Oh, can I please?